right, y'all, so Black Friday is wrapping up. I don't know what's going to be here for Cyber Monday, but let me show you the deals for Black Friday. Okay, y'all, so these little ankle boots, they still on the Black Friday deal, y'all, for $14.99. Keep in mind, these boots was initially $27, so that's almost like half off. They're by Time and True. They're the women's micro genuine suede boot, and let me tell you, I want these boots so bad. I feel like I'm gonna squeeze out $15. Now, don't get me wrong, I want them all three. However, I done did so much, it's time to cool it. Okay, so $15, I can at least get the leopard print. So then we got the black and the brown all in one. So I'm gonna snatch these up before they are gone. Now, y'all, not all boots are created equally. These brown moto boots by Madden NYC are not on sale. Okay, they $50. However, they got them in the banana color, which is not yellow. I don't know why they call it banana. It's like a caramel color. Those are actually on Black Friday sale for $36. So they $35.99. They better than these anyway because they're the color of the cowboy boots right next to them. That's the color that they're calling banana, but it's absolutely not the color of a banana. Another pair that's under $15 is these Baramni cozy platform fuzzy slipover shoes or slippers. Y'all, so I would never pay what originally these was supposedly. I don't even believe the original price, which was $50. I wouldn't even do that for Uggs, but I would definitely do this for $13.29. I'm definitely digging this. It has so many colors. They got it right next to it. You see it in black. They got other colors too online, like a gray, a tan, a pink, and all of them, like I said, are $13.99. Okay, I'm sorry, $13.29. We know Walmart ain't doing no 99 nothing. Okay, so these Joy Spun women's studded slippers, they have them in black and they have them in tan, but unfortunately they're not on Black Friday. However, they have the same exact brand without the rhinestones for only $10 that are on Black Friday. I will make sure to tag both. All right, so you want to pay a little bit more, you're going to get some rhinestones. You pay $10, you're just going to get the basic ones, which basic is fine. However, I just want to make sure that you are aware that they're $21 for the ones with the rhinestone and not $10. So I don't want you to go in there and grab the $10 ones thinking you're going to get a gang of rhinestones when you're not. I just want to make sure you're aware so y'all don't be in the comments giving me the business, okay? Now, I don't know how cozy you want to get when you're at home, but the Deerfoams is giving, oh my goodness, cozy comfort with style, okay? And then you can run to the store. I don't know how you feel about that, but they hard bottom, so you can. Y'all, I know they saying $21, but these are also on Black Friday. They got them in several different colors, though. They are only $10, okay? Half price. They've got them in this burgundy color, of course. They've got them in a chestnut color. They have got them in a tan color, and then like a gray color. I think the gray color is actually sold out, but they have them in beige and they have them in metallic as well. I'm gonna make sure that I tag each and every last one of them because y'all, I want to get some of those too. Well, I'm gonna just get one pair because like I said, I done stretched. I think that is a great deal to go from $20 to $10 on Black Friday. Yes, y'all keep in mind this sale is ending, so today's Sunday is the last day, so I would definitely snatch these up ASAP. Now these boots may not be on Black Friday, but y'all, they only $39, and these go all the way up to the thigh, so I definitely think these are still a snatch. It's still a deal at Walmart. Listen, Walmart prices are just like unbeatable. I can't think of another store that is beating out their prices when it comes to, you know, boots. Now, I don't know if these are, you would consider these thigh high or not. They're Time and True. They are given a Western cowboy boot flavor. They're just over the knee. So I'm not going to pretty much say thigh high, but they're over the knee. Now, these Time and True boots, these Time and True women's faux suede slouch boots are not on sale as far as like all the colors, right? The brown ones and the burgundy ones are actually $10 off. They're $35. So these are more like a rollback. They're not on Black Friday. The original, this black color, and the animal print one or the leopard print ones are still $45, but the other two, burgundy and brown, are $35. The brown is very scarce. They are only left in size 11 online. You will have to go to the store to see if you can find them in your, well, actually they're not in the store. It looks, well, the store I'm at, they're not anyway. But yes, those shoes are cheaper. These boots I'm showing in sand, but they also have them in a dark cognac color, which is beautiful. Y'all, these are still available, but they are also on sale. Instead of $45, they $30, okay? Now, these are on a rollback type of deal as well. It doesn't look like it's a Black Friday thing, but instead of it being $45, it is $30, which I think is an amazing deal. So this is where it gets tricky, right? Okay, so these boots, I believe, are like $15 on rollback all the time, but they have them on Black Friday, which is weird. They're $27 originally, but every time I try them on, they're like $15. So yeah, somebody's being weird, but they're still cute. I tried them on in black in a try on haul before. Now, I don't know how to pronounce these. They're like mucklucks. Women's cable knit slipper booties. These are also cute. They're $22 and they have them in this brown color. I'll make sure I tag these as well. I love the cable knit sweater type of situation at the top. That is cute. I will wear these probably with some skinny jeans. They're $22 and they're not on sale at all. So like I said, all their boots are not on sale. However, they still super cute and super cheap. Can y'all believe that none of the flats are on sale? Y'all, these flats was like 20 some odd dollars, and that's where they lost me, because it's like, huh? Why so high? The only ones that are on sale are the red Mary Jane flats, and I believe they're like $10, but these are like $18 and it goes up from there. I'm sorry, these are $19 and it goes up from there. These are $22.98, and yeah, it's like, I'm shocked that they're not on like a Black Friday deal. It's a little strange. And then of course the black shoes with the rhinestones are also $22.98 as well, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, I mean, I don't need any flats right now anyway. I don't know how you feel about flats in the wintertime, but if you're in a cold climate, you better not never, unless they sitting at work on the floor waiting for you to come and get out of your snow boots, okay? I know it's probably not snowing. I don't think I've heard of any snowstorms going on, but yeah. Another one of my favorite shoes are these mules. They're Faux shearing wedge clogs. Y'all, they not on sale neither. And these are a pair that I've been waiting on. They're $30. And they're really, really nice. They're really comfortable. I tried them on in a fitting room haul, and I promise you I did not want to take my feet up out of these shoes. They were comfortable. I could see you moving around in these, not in the snow, but I mean, you know, like on a cold day when you're outside, I could see you being able to wear these. Now, it's Florida where I'm at, and it doesn't get that cold. However, in the morning, sometimes, like this morning, it was below 60. Now, these are not $22.98. Actually, I don't know about the shearling ones, but they got a whole bunch of different buckle clogs that are just like these. They're only $13.48. The shearling ones, I will have to look them up again just to make sure. Either way, I'm going to make sure I tag everything so that you are in the know. Just make sure you pay attention to the prices. The one right next to them without the shearling, again, they're $13.98. These are $13.98. And y'all, normally these are a little bit higher, but of course they're on like a rollback Black Friday type of situation by Time and True. So yes, make sure if you are in the need for some clogs, you snatch these up, because again, they're not $23. They're $13.48, which is a really, really good price. What is that, $10 off? I mean, I think that's a really good price for some shoes. Y'all be done walked up out of here with 5 pairs of shoes for $50. These are my favorite, my all-time favorite shoes. They're shearling and they're not on sale. I'm so sorry. They are not on sale, but these are so adorable by No Boundaries. I love these ballet flats. I don't know. It's just something about the shearling. I actually seen them at a different store. I forgot what store it was. It may have been Nordstrom Rack, I think. As a matter of fact, it was Nordstrom Rack. These to me are given the same exact quality for a super low price, and I love that, y'all. They less than $25. The ones at Nordstrom Rack were probably around the same, but I just think that they are so worth it. Y'all, again, every boot, like I said, is not made equally. These Madden NYC Moto boots is $46. They are not on sale, not even in a different color that is on sale, and that's sad because I think these are so cute. They are super bulky. I would love to wear with these with like a plaid flared out mini skirt. I think that would be adorable. And then y'all, these Madden New York City NYC Mary Janes are also not on sale. $38. They just not gonna come down on these. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, these flew off the shelf, and I'm shocked to actually see them in the store. But when I say they flew off the shelf, gone. And they had so many of them, and when I saw them, they were actually on an end cap, and I was like, these shoes look crazy. If you saw my my shoe haul where I actually tried on the shoes, I was just like, y'all, I want these shoes so bad, but I know people are gonna say I look crazy, but y'all, I didn't. I mean, I guess everybody want to look crazy because a lot of people got these shoes. When I came back to that same exact store with the end cap, they didn't have none left. None. I'm at a totally different store looking at these shoes. And some stores are different. And you see how many is left, right? Not many. Yeah, Madden really cleaned up when it comes to like style, because these are still in the building, but they're also not on sale. Y'all love the fold over look on these boots. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what length, what height they are. I just love these fold over boots, and these are $50, y'all. They're not going down. They're not budging on that price. They are staying at around $50. Now, Tom and True has another pair though that I'm gonna tag those as well, because those are a lot cheaper. I believe they're like under $40, under $30, I believe. I'm gonna tag them just so you can see them. And then these cowboy boots are also very adorable, but they're still pretty high too. Not on sale. $50 for these cowboy boots. I love the contrast in color. They're suede, and I'm sorry, they're not suede, they're leather, and they're just not budging. They're not budging on the price, but hopefully you liked all the deals that I'm showing you so far, because I do see some value in this video as far as giving you like some decent shoes as far as like the prices. These are only $20 now, y'all. These moto ankle boots, only $20. They was $35. So of course these is on the Black Friday deals as well. And if you stay to this long, I hope you adore these boots, because I think they are so cute. Of course I would like the ones that are taller, but I mean, I think the ankle boots are perfect as well, just for some jeans that you might want to wear to show off your boots a little bit. If the jeans aren't super wide leg and super long, you know, them jeans that come all the way to the floor. Walmart got some jeans that look like they high waters though, so y'all check them out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and hit the like button and let me know which boots you need, okay? All right, bye-bye.